speed up the process a little bit. I already did this eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my trusty old Morphe 35O palette, which obviously I extremely love. I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to use that as a transition color in the crease. Okay, let me get a mirror real quick. So I'm actually just jumping on the train, or the bandwagon, whatever you want to call it, that orange and blue, you know, color scheme. I just think it's such a perfect combination for summer if you want to play a little bit with more color. But yeah, I like it. Okay, so I'm just going to just start brushing that color into the crease. I had crazy anxiety before filming this tutorial because I wasn't sure what I wanted to film first of all. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to play up the whole cobalt blue and fiery orange color scheme that a lot of people are, you know, doing makeup tutorials on, and I actually found a very pretty, I'm pretty sure this is the one that everyone uses, maybe even a higher end one, but this is the one from Wet n Wild, and it is their Mega Liner in Voltage Blue. And it's actually not that bad. And the brush I'm using, because I know a lot of people ask me what brushes I use, a lot of my brushes are very very inexpensive and they're no-name brand, but that one was a Wet n Wild blending brush. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a blending brush. And now I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. First of all, packing that color really heavily. And I'm just gonna take it a little slightly above my natural crease. That way it's a little bit more easier to blend. It's okay if it's a little messy because again, you're going to blend it out. And I'm taking a Morphe M576 blending brush, and I'm taking a little bit more of that orange color we placed on the lid, and I'm just going to blend that out. So just windshield wiper motions back and forth. I'm gonna go ahead and get that, I feel so winded, I don't know why. I noticed, sorry, going off on a tangent, but I noticed when I get anxiety, my breathing starts to lessen. It's very frightening sometimes. I forget how to breathe, it's weird. I actually added a little bit of glitter on the center of the lid, so that's what I'm going to do right now. But actually, I first added a shadow. Yes, I gotta remember what I did. Okay, so now I'm going to take this bronzy orangey color right here at the corner, and I'm just gonna take my ring finger, and I'm just going to apply that in the middle portion of the lid. Kind of focusing it in the middle. And at first I was just going to leave it as that. I wasn't going to apply any glitter, but I was like, you know what? I might as well do it because I wanted to kind of make this look not necessarily my own, because I know a ton of people on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere are using the same color scheme, or the same color, yes, color scheme. So I decided to add a little bit of glitter because I have some glitter that looks good with this look. So yeah, I just added that. Can't really tell, but it's whatever. Okay, so I'm going to take my NYX Glitter Glue, and I'm going to take a little bit on my ring finger and I just kind of just dab it. Not really too much. Okay. So I'm just going to dab that on the middle portion again of my lid. I'm going to take my Morphe M576 blending brush, this one right here, and I'm going to take this reddish orange glitter that came with my, I believe one of my Tattoo Junkee lip kits, but I'm not sure which one. I'll show you the glitter right now. Give me a second as soon as I glitter. And again, in one of my previous tutorials, I use a fluffy blending brush to get a little bit more of a sparse placement of glitter rather than a harsh, you know, glitter placement. It looks like this. So it's like a reddish orange, I would say like a burnt orange glitter, and it's absolutely amazing. These glitters are so good. I'm so glad that I kept all of the glitters from the Tattoo Junkee lip kits. Okay, so when I do my eyeliner, I always start at the wing just to kind of create the shape that I want. And then at the end of the wing right here, I'll just connect it to my lash line, and then I'll fill it in. So this liner is a little bit chunky, but I don't mind it that much. It doesn't look that bad. So I actually changed my lashes to a different style. It's the same Ardell Faux Mink lashes, but the other ones were a little too dramatic for my liking. So this is the eyes, how they look right now. Pretty easy to me. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the base. I'm gonna go ahead and go a little bit more full coverage than usual. And I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I'm taking a small amount of that, and I'm also going to apply my Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Golden Beige. And I'm going to use a little bit more of that. I'm just going to start applying that, or blending it out, I should say. And I usually apply a foundation primer, but I'm probably just going to wash this right off because I still have yet to go to the gym. But I wanted to film a tutorial because I had some free time. Foundation is on. For concealer, of course, I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain, and I'm just going to take the smallest amount because this is very full coverage. And just going to put that. I'm just going to move it around a little bit with my finger. Just so it's a little bit more easier to blend, and I did go ham with the concealer. Whoops. I'm just gonna put some on my chin and on my forehead. And I'm taking the same beauty sponge and I'm going to that. Oh. I don't know why my anxiety has been kicking up lately. I think usually I get a lot of anxiety when it's coming towards that time of the month. So I think that's what's been going on as of late. I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Powder HD setting powder in the shade Banana Yellow. I'm just going to kind of just pat this powder where I applied concealer because my skin is pretty dry, to say the least. So I'm just going to keep the powder at a minimum at the rest of my face. Just whatever is basically left on my sponge. I'm just gonna let that bake for maybe a minute or two. Not too much because again, I am pretty dry and I don't want to accentuate any dryness on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna take a fluffy brush again and I'm going to take this color again. And I'm gonna use that again kind of as like a transition shade. I haven't done this in a while, so it's kind of tickling my eye. So now I'm just going to take that same orange that we were using on the lid and I'm going to apply it with a clean color brush. I don't know what number this is, but it's just a clean color brush and it looks like this. And I'm just going to run that underneath my lash line. To create a little bit more depth, I'm going to take this flat definer brush, and this is from Amoras, and it is the Pro Makeup Flat Definer 912. And I'm going to, let me show you what I'm wearing. I'm going to take a mixture of this one and this one. I'm just going to keep this color a little closer to my lash line, that way I get a little bit more definition. As usual, I'm using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade 758 Caramel Toffee. And I'm just going to take this on a Real Techniques multitask brush. This is very good for bronzing the face. Because I'm looking a little ghostly. That shit up. Yo, my anxiety right now, I know I keep talking about my anxiety, but it's just been like at an all-time high and it's just freaking me the hell out, and like I'm super like psyched like for everything, you know, like everything is just bothering me and I'm not feeling it at all. Now for highlighter, I have all the Kylie Cosmetics highlighters, so I am going to use one of those. I just don't know which one I want to use yet. So I'm taking my Real Techniques angled highlighting brush. I'm just going to highlight the areas that I want to highlight. Just kind of putting it in the general area that you highlight. For a little bit more drama or more highlight, I'm going to take my Tartelette in Bloom palette. Yeah, that's what it's called. And I'm going to take this shade Funny Girl right here. And I'm going to spray my brush, which I already did. And I used the Badescu Rose Water facial spray. And I kind of let that dry just so it won't go on a little bit patchy. I'm going to apply that at the high point. That way I get a little bit more pigmentation. And I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and kind of just blend out that edge. That way it won't be crazy. So I'm just putting that right here. Okay, so I actually have the Kim Kardashian West collection by Kylie Cosmetics. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take Kiki. Hopefully that's like the right shade. I'm not sure if I'm feeling that. No. I'm actually gonna go in with Kimberly. This is my favorite one from the bundle. It's just like the perfect nude, and I'm just going to use that. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. It is pretty out there, but I mean, try it out. I really like these colors, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen these colors on Instagram and YouTube, but I just wanted to go ahead and give my take on it. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. And like this video. I think I already said that. What else? Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll put my usernames right here. But yeah, if you guys want me to record another tutorial, just let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.